Hi, in this tutorial I'm going to demonstrate how to use object paint or scatter to populate a surface. So I'm going to try and populate this surface with vegetation, and I'm going to do that using object paint under graphite modeling tools. So first we need to select type of vegetation. So I do this by going to AC Extended under Creation tab and go to Foliage. And we're just going to randomly pick a tree. And in order to get it to fit, I have to scale it down. So we can introduce seed, change the appearance of the tree. Once that's done, I'm going to hit escape, and going to paint with selected object. Make sure I'm paint on grid, and then we can start painting away. Now you notice that I have different sizes of trees, and the reason for that is because I have set random over here. I can change that even after painting, and I can also change the scale factor or the range, as well as rotate factor, which is especially useful if you want to render shadows. And yeah, that's about it. You can commit and test it out in render mode. So this is how it looks like right now. And another method is to use scatter. So under the Create tab, go to Compound Objects and select Scatter. And a 30 because I've pre-selected my foliage. So that's my scatter object. But I also need to pick a distribution object. I'm going to pick the terrain. I'm going to scroll down, and under duplicates, I can start increasing the number as well as the scale. So I'm just going to scale this down. I'm going to increase the number. Let's increase this as well. So it seems to create a more low poly version of the foliage. And I can also use different kinds of parameters to distribute, just like how I did with the object paint. So I can do random faces, vertices, which would take a while to load because I have so many vertices. So I'm just going to try and hit escape. So now I have a lot of foliage scattered all across this terrain. What I need to do is to assign some materials. So I'm going to open my Slate Material Editor, and I previously assigned a dirt bitmap. I'm just going to repeat this, and this time I'm going to use a different kind of material. So I want to change the material type. It could still be bitmap, yeah, but I have to maybe I'll just create a new one. Okay, so I'm just going to go to bitmap, look for a grass, open materials, standard, and connect these two together, and then apply this onto the plane. Click on Show Shaded Materials in the viewport, and now I can actually see the grass as a bitmap texture And I'm going to zoom in a little bit and hit render.